This is a hair I lost today. When I was little, my hairs were always short. Because my parents were very busy, they couldn't help me to take care of them. To me, for a very long time, being able to keep hair long is a sign of growing up. Now, I changed my ideas of being an independent woman time to time, but they always seem unusual for some people around me. My father once told me, all humans were born incomplete. If you are lucky or look hard enough, finally you will find another half, your soulmate, in one day, because you are binded by a red rope. Such a romantic story for people who are willing to be curbed. At my family member's wedding, they used to treat guests with red eggs. They wished the bride could get pregnant as soon as possible. But all those eggs they cooked, all those eggs they ate, all those little chickens would never be born. Red, the color of marriage, the color of blood. I prefer purple because I love blue. I would never know I have such a big family if all those people didn't show up in the weddings and funerals my parents forced me to attend. Most of the newlyweds and deceased were only blurred pictures to me. But there was one bride branded a deep mark in my mind. For some reasons, at her wedding night, she stepped out of the restaurant, standing in the shadows, alone. Then the car headlight was approaching. I saw her, the most beautiful bride I have ever seen, in a purple wedding dress. I didn't get the chance to ask her why she chose this color. My father dragged me away from her, then whispered in my ear. The bride tried to get married before her father died, but she failed. Instead of mourning him, she still had to complete the wedding as soon as possible, because her mother and the groom's parents were dying too. For my father, what happened to her is not worth remembering. It is not in his diary. But for me, her story is unforgettable. I know she needed to prove her maturation desperately, and getting married was the quickest way to do that. Because her families all believed marriage makes a woman. For comforting them, she put herself into a dilemma. She couldn't choose red for her wedding dress, because her father just died. She couldn't choose white neither, because white is the color for funerals. A white ball. A pair of black chopsticks. A bowl of white rice. With a raw egg being pierced. This is the final meal for the deceased.